Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading. Today I've got the Psychic Oracle, one of my favourites for bonuses, and I've also got the spell casting. I might pull a theme card and see what might be going on in the collective. Seaplane goes over just as I hit record. Sorry Capricorn. My name is Karen if you're new to this channel, and I post big comprehensive readings. I do those every 2 weeks though, Capricorn, and when I can on the alternate week I do a bonus reading like today. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I really encourage you to do it. It's such an important way for us to connect energetically, but also to build the community here on YouTube. Without further ado, I'll start with a spell casting deck. Now, from the pre-shuffle at the bottom of the deck, I do have a theme around grieving or sadness. I don't know if this is you. It could be someone in your life could be going through a tough time, Capricorn. You might be supporting them. You know, grieving can range from losing a loved one, losing an animal, right the way through to just someone feeling down or sad or going through a tough time. So, yeah, definitely showing up. But let's see what's going to come through the collective today. Let's see what the spell casting theme for the majority. Now, Capricorn, just remember these are general readings. There's times that they're going to resonate so much that you think I'm following you. And then there'll be times where they don't. Simply means that it was for someone else at that particular time. The talent card almost came out, but didn't. Let's see. Okay, what do we have? Peace and transformation. Beautiful energies. So if you have gone through some tough times, this coming out in the main reading does show that you're coming into the energy of feeling at peace. There could be peace restored in a situation between you and another person. I do see this butterfly. Now it's next to a cage. I'm picking up for some of you, there's liberation from something, or you're becoming free. So this could be different. It could be leaving a job where you felt trapped. It could be, you know, leaving a home or a situation or a relationship. But this is about you, you know, spreading your wings is what I'm hearing. A lot of you, there's a feeling of lightness, peace, spreading your wings. Let's start with Psychic Oracle. Okay, we've got 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and it says the waiting game. Okay, so you could be waiting for something to manifest. Could be just something around timing or decision making. Oh, okay, what do we have? All right, Capricorn, only the sun. You're starting off with the sun. And the heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful, next to victory and success and fulfillment of wishes. Wow. Now, it is then next to the power card. I'm seeing that, you know, there's something about you stepping into your power, or there's something around willpower, because this is also at the bottom of spell casting. So it seems like it's a time for strength and for courage. But look at this, your heart is going to be so happy. There's some sort of achievement here, and this could be work with the 6 of Wands. It could be recognition at work. It could be promotion. It just feels like your heart's really happy with something manifesting. Some sort of success here, but I'm going to pull some cards. All right, Capricorn. Destiny. Wow, yeah, your fortunes are changing in a very positive way. So you've got the transformation and the Wheel of Fortune today. Let's keep going. Now that destiny in the split was the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be a new beginning. It could be a new job, a new home, a new relationship. I do, though, have 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Now in the split, I've got the Hierophant. In this deck, it says wisdom. So I don't know if you've had counseling, some of you, or there's a, you know, a really wise person in your life who's supporting you or giving you advice, or you're doing that to someone else here. It's a spiritual pope, spiritual teacher in tarot, connected to the feeling of 5 of Swords. Let's keep going. We've got the moon energy. I love when the sun and the moon shows up in the reading. It really does talk to ebbs and flows and yin and yang. Also, if you have felt that you've been going through a period where you felt that you've lacked clarity, the sun coming out is showing that you're coming into a period of illumination and happiness. Let's see. Beautiful, 6 of Cups. Now that memories of love and the Six of Cups can talk to nostalgia. So there could be someone, yeah, grieving the past. In other words, there's memories here, there's cherished memories. So for example, if you're moving out of home, it could be your mother or your father grieving and feeling that sense of nostalgia that you're moving on. Because remember, I felt the spreading your wings energy. But there is, Six of Cups has been showing up a lot, although the retrograde is over. But yeah, Capricorn, you're still reminiscing about the past here, or there's something about past memories. We've got Seven of Swords. This bottom energy, very different. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. For me, this feels like someone's struggling mentally. There might be issues around trust. There could be arguments, hostilities, but this feels very different here. So I don't know if you've got some challenges at the moment. There could be someone around you. It could be in the shadows with the moon. Let's get a crowning for Capricorn. Yeah, there's that Ace of Pentacles. Now that came through with the Wheel of Fortune. And in the split, I have got accelerated motion, the Eight of Wands. You can definitely expect things to speed up, Capricorn. When the Eight of Wands shows up, it talks about a quick manifestation. It talks about the energy gaining momentum towards the achievement of something. You can see she's looking up at the star. And it is next to Triumph and Two of Cups. Now the Triumph card's the Chariot, although it says Triumph here. There could be a relocation, there could be a move, there could be travel. Some of you, there could be a relationship that's part of this new beginning, you and your person. Because with the Two of Cups, it talks about a soul contract. And the Ace of Pentacles, I can see the two hands. I'm just going to take a sneak peek at right away at Chariot, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So you've got double confirmation today of the Chariot. Same card, you can see number 7. Chariot can be travel, it can be movement, action, relocation. There's something about patience though, that you're needing to have patience. Because remember we had the waiting game. The Temperance energy is the angel of balance, but it can also talk about temperance, patience. Chariot could be where you're wanting to make haste, and with the Temperance beside it, sometimes the universe is like, slow down. Okay, so there could be something about you needing to take something slowly, or else it's patience connected to the new start. So I feel like I'm really channeling a Capricorn today who, yeah, there's some sort of new path or journey starting in their life. And it feels for a lot of you there is another person that's part of it. So if you're single as a Pringle Capricorn, there could be a new relationship forming, a new commitment coming into your life. And if it's not that, with the presence of the Six of Cups, it just could be someone that's really close to you that might be, yeah, they might be feeling sad in the sense that you're moving, right? So say you're moving home, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, grieving, maybe they're going to miss you, right? It can be that. But for a lot of you, it's you and your person having some sort of exciting new beginning. And even then, like, it's masculine and feminine energies for me with the yin and yang and the Two of Cups. So it could be the coming together of you and another person having an exciting new beginning. But I do feel there's someone here, and I'm not leaning to this being your energy. Yeah, who might be either not trusting a situation with you, or there's jealousy here. There could have been someone who's feeling the loss. You're going to know, but it is showing up in your reading. Mostly all very, very positive cards. So I might just get an advice card for those, the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. What's the advice there for Capricorn? Advice for Capricorn. Because you've got good things going on. I don't know if there's someone here who's jealous or envious. One more, please. All right, tell me, please, for Capricorn, what's the advice regarding this energy? Someone's heartbroken. Three of Swords. Seven of Swords, Justice. So if you've been wronged by anyone, Capricorn, like, this is when justice is served. Like, people's actions have consequences, good or bad. So if anyone has lied to you, cheated on you, if there is anyone around you who's not sending positive vibes your way, they're giving this person the stink eye, right? It's someone that's feeling heartbroken. Maybe someone that you broke up with, separated with. Six of Cups, it could be a past relationship, a past person. Can I have one more of advice, please, for Capricorn? Three of Pentacles. Interesting, another three. I mean, Three of Pentacles is coming back to a place of harmony again. So perhaps there has been issues, and that's the transformation. Because with the heart chakra, this can talk about healing. So perhaps the positive change is a reconciliation. It could even be a friend, by the way. Three of Pentacles can be someone in your team, your network, someone you work with, a friend. I do see there is a path to coming back together, or things coming back into balance, or resolving an issue here. But on the whole, very positive reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll do your major reading next week. God bless. Bye, Capricorn.